Now from left to right of the section where I'm throwing cement, I'm throwing from that section to the right hand side where the staff is, the wooden staff. The wooden staff must be longer than the edges, so if it's 2 meters wide, the staff needs to be 2.5 meters. You'll see what I'm saying in just a moment when I use the staff. Now all you need to do really is half load your pan with your mixture and sling it on the wall. Never ever worry if the mixture falls on the floor. Just scoop it up after you've got a nice little pile, pop it back into your wheelbarrow. Here we go with the staff. Press the staff against the two edges, slide from left to right and up at the same time. You'll have mixture left on your staff, get it back in the barrel ready to use. Sling it on. Get those blobs on. I'm going to show you in just a few moments how I'm actually using the pan, because I'm not just loading the pan and slinging it on the wall. There is actually a technique. As you can see, each blob size that I'm putting on is around the size of a palm or a full hand. It's always a good idea not to let each blob join yet, because in 5 minutes time each one of these blobs will dry. Here we go. Technique. Think rainbow. As you go, as you sling, you pull your pan in a downward motion, which helps the mixture leave the pan. Watch. There you go. So as I was saying, don't let the blobs join yet, because each one will dry after around 5 minutes. And you can fill in each of the areas that have no blobs of cement at a later date. Now this is a tricky area. It's above head height, and it's a little bit difficult to do when you're using a pan. When it is head height, you'll find that a lot of the cement mixture will fall back onto the floor. Don't worry about that, because as long as you've got your splash plate on the floor, I'm using a large piece of plastic. Collect it all back up, pop it in your wheelbarrow, and if it's been about 5 minutes since you collected last, I want to point out, did you see that cement, I threw it up into the air and caught it in the pan? It won't leave the pan. It doesn't leave the pan because of the suction between the cement and the metal pan. So I've done a little bit more of the wall here. As you can see, there's still a lot of gaps need to be filled in. I'm going to be concentrating next on the centre section. And now in fast mode, because you've already seen how to throw it on. But you can see now the cement is much thicker than is needed. Just scrape it off.